sun is setting.
In a letter published January 1942 in Nichiren Shoshu magazine to all Nichiren Shoshu priests,
Children and nurses,
Nikkyo
young and
Shonin
old,
wrote,
crippled and infirm, are harnessed to the war machine.
the 29th admonition to all Nichiren Shoshu priests. As we declared war against the United States today, I was overwhelmed by a deep feeling. More than 4 years have passed since our empire punished the tyrannical Chiang Kai-shek. The administration to launch the creation of a new order in East Asia, Japan, Manchuria, and China now enjoy mutual friendship and prosperity due to these accomplishments. However, the United States and Britain have ignored these facts and continue to support the Chongqing government to keep it engaged in hostilities against us. They have also attempted to hamper us with economic sanctions. They called upon their allies to form a militaristic encirclement to threaten us and obstruct the imperial scheme. Although the imperial government patiently sought to reach a resolution peacefully, the United States and Britain not only arrogantly refused it, but also denied the imperial principle. We should not allow ourselves to accept their abuse any longer. Our empire and its great achievements are faced with a serious crisis. The Japanese Empire has thus entered war against them resolutely. We must stand up to overcome all obstacles as the heirs of Japan's immortal history of over 2,600 years. Fortunately, the empire is endowed with an army and navy of unrivaled valor and loyalty under the imperial authority. They have already made remarkable achievements upon the very opening of this war. We profoundly appreciate their efforts, and their success is expected to continue. However, in light of the surrounding circumstances, this war will last for a long time, and we must be ready for that. Based on the Buddha's mandate, we must now summon our faith to endure all and take part in ensuring our victory in this unprecedented war. December 8, 1941, Nikkyo Suzuki High Priest Nichiren Shoshu. The January New Year's greeting message by Nikkyo Shonin in 1942 reads, "We, the Japanese Empire, have declared war against the United States and Britain. Within 3 days after the outbreak of the war, we achieved brilliant results in the entire Pacific. The luxurious British fleet suffered a crushing defeat like a crumbling palace. In Hawaii and Manila, we were able to achieve great results that are unparalleled in the history of the world. These results not only moved the people of Japan to tears, but aroused a deep sense of gratitude in them, which struck the whole world with amazement and admiration. Consequently, our Imperial Navy secured the command of the ocean and the skies of the Pacific. Now I pray that the people behind the guns, regardless of whether they are young or old, men or women, will not be elated by victory together with the fighting forces who were devoted to the sacred war, but rather will not neglect to tighten their helmet strings after victory. With an indefatigable spirit and a strong unity as hard as iron and stone, I hope they will keep their posts of responsibility, summon up their courage, strengthen their faith, and in obedience to the imperial decree, persist in their devoted services to the country. The peace and security of the land will be achieved only when the festival of the mystic law is held."
Devadatta received the homage of his 73 million subjects, not as poet of peace, but as warrior god, as both priest and emperor. He is Kyakuden, sublime majesty. He is Tenchi-sama, son of heaven. He is destined by divine right to seek domination of all the world. And so it comes about